Minus 7 minutes and counting.
Okay. I forget, do we record the,
Yeah, you can record them. Let's go, gotta get out by the skull, let's go!
Please direct your attention to the skull.
Come on, Thunderstruck. Whoops. Whoops.
1 minute, 1 minute and counting.
Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck.
Let's welcome your Pee-wee Marauders.
Yeah. All right. You saw me testing it? Yeah, it's a lot better.
Please rise for the national anthem and remove all hats.
Welcome into Mount Olive at Turkey Brook Park, where you're watching the Mount Olive Marauders take on the Rockaway Rockets. This is Pee Wee level football. Darren Wallace here calling play-by-play. I got the PA announcer next to me. We have an awesome evening slate of football prepared for you. The cheerleaders are dancing. The players are ready. We have the coin toss going up right now. I am excited. I hope you're excited for what should be an exciting evening of football. Mount Olive is coming off a week where they played against Roxbury. This Pee Wee team in particular played a slobber knocker of a football game against Roxbury. It was a 13-6 final score. So they're looking to bounce back after a loss last week. And Rockaway still looking to build upon what they've built this season. Tully Evangelist leading his team against Mount Olive. And if there is one player that you should be looking forward to watching, it is number 0, Christian Jackson on the. Thank you, my man. Was there any change? Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, good.
Also, we need help with the change. We need help with the change. Parents, let's get this together.
Sorry about that. I gave a young man up here, gave him some cash, get me a cheeseburger to keep me fueled up for this game, and we are just about set to get going. Looks like Mount Olive won the toss, and they'll get the ball, I believe. And like I said, number 0, Christian Jackson. You saw him jumping around, coming into the huddle at the end there. He's an exciting player to watch. He's the quarterback of this Mount Olive Pee Wee team, and we are about to see him and this Mount Olive team in action. So it looks like, Mount Olive will kick to start this game, and Rockaway will receive the ball to open up this contest. And it looks like we got number 24, Noah Swansky, back deep to return for the Rockets. And, man, it has been an exciting day of college football, and I'm sure this youth football will hold up to par. Can't see what number that is. Looks like number 20, Gavin Moscatello.
Gavin Moscatello set to kick.
Is ready to kick. And here we go. The kick is up. Swansky will field it. Have a little trouble, but he'll jump on it, and he's met by number 88, looks like. That's Brandon Wetlaufer.
Brandon Wetlaufer with the stop.
So the Rockaway offense will get started on offense from their own, we'll call it the 34, maybe the 35. Looks like the referees have it spotted at the 35. So that's where the Rockets will start their offense. Just want to take a moment to appreciate number 9 on Mount Olive, Sam O'Neill. Got his shirt out, got the mullet going. He is ready. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the Rockaway 35 to open up this contest. Got a bunch of trophies here in this Mount Olive press box. Nice little press box. Got a bunch of wood in here. A lot of wood. Got some equipment down below. So here we go. Rockaway will start with it. It's number 8, Chris Evangelis under center, and he'll give to the halfback, and he'll pick up about 3, maybe 2 or 3 yards. Looks like that was Swansky on the handle.
Jake Bullock with the stop. Swansky on the run. Result of the play is pick up a 2 yards, be second down and 8.
Rockaway rocking the pink socks for breast cancer awareness. Of course, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, for those who may not be aware, or those who may be wondering why Rockaway is rocking pink socks today.
Change that marker.
Tully Evangelist says this team passes more than most teams, and right on cue they do, as it's almost picked off by Joseph Barquetto.
Joseph Barquetto with the deflection. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
And that'll bring up a quick 3rd and 7 for Rockaway. Mount Olive, a team that's had a lot of success at the youth football level, a couple of championships under the belt in this program, as they stare down Rockaway with a 3rd and 7. Evangelist under center, 2 running backs behind him, as he'll give to Oswanski. Oswanski will pick up about a couple, get him to about the 41, so it'll bring up 4th down and about 3 for the Rockets. A reminder at this level that there are kickoffs and there are punts. If you have been watching since the morning, there are no kickoffs and punts at the lower levels. And it looks like Rockaway will punt the ball. And the punt is away. Jackson back deep to return. He muffed it. And Rockaway looks like they might have jumped on it. I think they did. Rockaway is able to capitalize on the Mount Olive blunder. It was Christian Jackson deep to return. That's the quarterback for Mount Olive. And it looked like number 20, Nico Moody, was able to jump on it. So that's one way to pick up 20 or so yards. And it'll be 1st down and 10 for Rockaway. So we have 1st and 10 for the Rockets after the blunder by Jackson. First and 10 for the Rockets. Evangelist in the shotgun. Trips to the near side. Single receiver out at the top of the screen. McComish in motion. And pass is incomplete.
Nice pass, but the pass is incomplete. It's bring up a 2nd down and 10.
It was intended for Shane Ripke, number 15. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Rockets. Beautiful day for football. It is nice, warm, 69 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. We're in the first quarter here in Mount Olive. Evangelist in the shotgun. Twins to his left, twins to his right. Evangelist takes a snap. He's running to his right. Now he'll pump fake. Now he's going to take off, and he is nearly brought down, but now will finally be driven down. And that was number 51. 57, Ryan Coquette.
With the tackle, with the sack, we're going to have a 3rd down.
That was Gavin Molion, son of the PA announcer, on the tackle. So that'll bring up 3rd and long for the Rockets, 3rd and about 13. So 3rd and 13 for the Rockets. Evangelist comes out in the shotgun, trips to his left, twins to his right. It's an empty set. Now Jax McComish will come over to the right side. So it'll be trips to his right, twins to his left. Evangelist in the shotgun, drops back, looking, running up, stepping up in the pocket, and he's brought down by 2 Mount Olive defenders. That's number 10 and number 84. So we'll say James Hapstad and Jacob Garcia in on the sack. So it'll be 4th down and a long way to go. So Mount Olive will have another opportunity to get the ball back early in this first quarter. We're a little over halfway through this first quarter, all tied up at 0. And the punt by Ripke. And no one's going to jump on it for Mount Olive. It'll bounce around and finally settle down inside, almost just outside the 20. So it'll spot it at about the 21. And now Mount Olive will get a chance to take over on offense. And for a minute, we will go quiet while Mount Olive gets ready to play some offense.
Now it's going to take over about the 26-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 26.
So here we go. Mount Olive on their high-powered offense. Jackson the shotgun, man in motion. And the give is to him. That's number 12, Joe Barchetto. And Barchetto picks up 5 on the jet sweep. It'll bring up 2nd down. Second down and 5. Jackson in shotgun. Jackson will keep, runs it up the middle, jukes a defender, and he's finally brought down. Brought down by Ripke. And he gained about, maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd and about 7 for Mount Olive. So 3rd and 7 for the Marauders. Barchetto in motion. Jackson's going to roll to his right. Looking. Has a receiver deep, but it's broken up. Nice defense there by Chris Evangelis. And that'll stop the Mount Olive offense. So to bring up 4th down and 7 for Mount Olive. And they're going to punt. Looks like number 3, Jake Bullock, will be back deep to punt. And he gets off, hits a defender. And Oswanski's going to back off. It'll be downed. Just shy of the 50 at the 49. And now Rockaway will take over on offense. For those of you tuning in who may like some college football, some scores from the college scene. Rutgers is down 7-0 in Nebraska. South Dakota State up 6-0 in Northern Iowa. For you baseball fans, it is 1-0 Phillies in Game 1 of the NL Divisional Series. The Guardians took care of business earlier against the Tigers. They won 7-0.
Philadelphia Phillies won in the 4th inning.
Georgia's currently up 14-3 on Auburn over in Athens. So here we go. 1st and 10 for Rockaway here in Mount Olive. Evangelos takes a snap. The give is to Oswanski. Oswanski breaks through a tackle, breaks another tackle. Now he's outside. Breaking tackles, still going, and stays on his feet finally driven out of bounds at the 35, but a nice gain of about 16 yards, and Rockaway moved the sticks on first down.
The result of the play is a first down.
Time is ticking. We have just about a minute left to play here in the first quarter. A lot of Mount Olive community folks are out. As the clock stops, as after Oswanski was driven out of bounds. Evangelist in the shotgun. He'll take the snap, rolled, it was right. Looking, has a receiver, caught. That's Ripke. Or, excuse me, yeah, that's Ripke. That's Shane Ripke on the reception. He'll pick up a couple of. They're going to give him 3 yards on first down, so it'll bring up 2nd and 7 for the Rockets. Second and 7 for the Rockets. Evangelist under center. Ripke in motion. The give is to Oswanski. He'll take it over the right side. Bounces it outside to the shotgun, and he's driven. No, he'll stay in bounds. He's taken down just shy of the 20. So a nice pickup there. Won't move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a yard for the Rockets, as that'll take us to the end of the first quarter with the score still tied at 0-0. While these teams figure things out, we'll also step aside. Nothing here in Mount Olive. Rockaway, though, threatening. They're just shy of the red zone as we get ready to start the second quarter right here in Mount Olive.
When we get back to the second quarter, it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
So Rockaway picks up the first down to open up the second quarter as they continue to move the ball. This is their technically second possession. They did start with the ball. They went 3 and out, but after the punt, Christian Jackson muffed the punt. Rockaway jumped back on it, so they maintained possession, but eventually gave the ball back to the Marauders. So it'll be 1st and 10. First and goal. The ball spotted right at the 10-yard line. Evangelist in the shotgun, Ripke in motion. And Evangelist, the give is to Oswanski. He'll take it up the left side, tries to break a tackle, but can't escape. And looks like Gavin Moscatello in on the tackle.
Gavin Moscatello with the tackle. So the play is pick up the 3 yards, between 2nd down and 7.
So Oswanski picks up a few. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 7. Second and goal for Rockaway. Evangelist in the shotgun, Oswanski to his right. 2 receivers split out wide at the top of the screen. Evangelist rolls to his right. He'll look. He's throwing. Has a man. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a man. It looked like.
The pass is incomplete. It will bring up a 3rd down.
Let's see. It looked like Ricky Dowling was the intended target. So that'll bring up 3rd and goal after that second down pass play by Rockaway. Rockaway, this is a team at the PB level that does like to throw the ball. Not afraid to put it in the air. You don't see many teams at the PB level throwing the ball as much as they do, but Tully Evangelist says he likes to throw the rock. Says that their goal is to get better as football players and become smarter as they continue to grow. And this is the first year of playoff eligibility for this team, so they're fighting for a playoff spot as we continue to move our way through this Morris County Youth Football League season. Evangelist takes a snap, fakes to Oswanski, and Evangelist keep running to his right side. And Jackson tried to make the tackle. He missed, but eventually Evangelist is brought down near the sideline. Gang of Marauders in on the tackle, and that'll bring up 4th down and goal for Rockaway.
We'll have a raffle at the end of the night. Also, today's 80s day here at the Skull Rock. Costume party tonight. The winner will get a prize. They will get 2 BT.
It is 80s day today in Mount Olive.
Buy some tickets, help support the program in Mount Olive.
A lot of 80s vibes over here in Mount Olive. This is in North New Jersey. Here we go. 4th and goal for Rockaway. Evangelist in the shotgun. Oswanski to his right. Evangelist drops back, looking, has a man, throws it, caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Rockaway. Noah Oswanski with the touchdown reception.
Noah Oswanski.
And the Rockets are on the board first. It's 6-0 Rockaway.
Sorry about that. Nice pass by the quarterback.
So Evangelist picks up his first passing touchdown of the day, and now the Rockets will go for 1. Evangelist drops back, looking, has a man. It's Ripke. Touchdown, or excuse me, the PAT rather, is good.
The extra point is good.
So it's 7-0 Rockaway to open up this contest. We are in the second quarter with 6:25 left to play. And Rockaway strikes first. Mount Olive, though, will have a chance to respond. We'll step away for a moment, and when we come back, Mount Olive will get a chance on offense as they look to cut into this deficit.
Rockaway gets the kickoff from the 40-yard line.
So Rockaway will kick it off after the touchdown. And it's fumbled there, but recovered. Looks like number 4, Michael Roden, on the recovery, and Mount Olive will take over just shy of the 40. Jackson, the give to Roden. Roden will pick up a couple, but he's immediately met. Picked up about 2 on the first down carry, so that'll bring up 2nd and 8 for Mount Olive. Jackson in the shotgun. Split backs. The give. No, it's a fake. And he has a man wide open. There he is. Caught. Gavin Moscatello. There he goes. Touchdown, Marauders. Christian Jackson to Gavin Moscatello. That's 63 yards to the crib.
63-yard completion. Jackson to Moscatello.
Was that Christian Jackson or Lamar Jackson? And just like that, Mount Olive is right back in it. It's 7-6 pending the PAT. Christian Jackson hit Gavin Moscatello off the play fake. He is wide open. And now Mount Olive has a chance to tie it up with this extra point attempt. Man in motion. Jackson, pass incomplete. Looks like it was intended for. Looks like it was intended for Moscatello again in the end zone. So that'll make it 7-6 as Mount Olive tries to get back out in front. But what a play from Christian Jackson to Moscatello. 7-6 here in the second quarter in Mount Olive.
Mount Olive set the kick.
And the ball's loose, but Rockaway jumps on it.
Recovers that. He just goes to the 44-yard line. First and 10.
So it'll be first and 10 for Rockaway. The ball is spotted at the 44-yard line. Evangelist will give to Oswanski. Oswanski takes it outside, cuts it upfield, finally tackled by Michael Roden. But he picked up about 5 on the carry.
Patrick Donahue with the stop will pick up a second down and 8. So it'll be 2nd and 6 for Rockaway. Evangelist under center. Oswanski, the deep back. The give to Oswanski, and he is met immediately at the line of scrimmage. Finally driven down. Joey Koch in on that stop.
Joey Koch in on the stop.
Gonna pick up a third down
And it looks like Mount Olive has a player shaken up. That's Jacob Garcia. He's struggling a bit to get off the field. I think we're going to have a medical timeout as Mount Olive will take a look at Garcia. So it'll be 3rd and 2 for Rockaway. Evangelist will keep, cuts up field, nice gain there. He'll get the first down, and he's finally brought down after a pickup of about 5, but that'll move the chains.
Watch the offsides, Gav.
Here we go. Evangelist in the shotgun, dropping back, steps up in the pocket, looking, has a man, intercepted! The pass was picked by the quarterback and D-back, Christian Jackson, for Mount Olive. And now the Marauders will have a chance to take over on offense and take the lead here in the second quarter. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left to play in this second quarter, and Mount Olive will get another try on offense. Or correction, there's 1 minute left to play in this second quarter. And another correction, so there is actually 46 seconds left here in this first half.
42?
So Jackson, Roden in motion. He'll take the handoff, cuts it upfield, breaking tackles. Roden still bouncing tackles, and he's finally hit and dropped. That was number 21, Lucas Irizarry, on the stop. And Mount Olive will call timeout after the electric run by Roden. Second and 5 for Mount Olive. So it'll be 2nd and 5 for Mount Olive. Ball spotted just shy of the 40. It's at the 37-yard line. William Luis in motion. Jackson's going to load up and throw, and it is almost intercepted. Nice defense there by Chris Evangelist. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5 for Mount Olive. And looks like we got a timeout, or is that the half? I'm not too sure what's happening. It looks like the referees are signaling that is the end of the first half, but Mount Olive is disagreeing, which I don't blame them for. We just had 20 or so seconds left in this first half, but the referees are saying that it's halftime. And the Mount Olive coaches and the officials are trying to work this out.
Bring them back!
Not over yet. There you go. We got time left on the clock. Get out of here. Come back. Sorry. Nothing against you. 18, sorry. I know. Perfect.
So it looks like it's not halftime after a bit of confusion. So the officials, I thought they settled for halftime, but apparently it is not halftime. So I'm not too sure how much time we have on the clock. I thought it was about 20 or so seconds. Now they're saying that there's 18 seconds left on the game clock.
18 seconds to go here in the first half.
So it'll be 3rd and 5 from the 37, maybe the 38. So 3rd and 5 from the 38 for Mount Olive. Jackson in shotgun. Barkello in motion. Jackson will take the ball up the middle, and he's got a good gain for a first down, and he's brought down by a Swansky at the 50, and Mount Olive is going to call a quick timeout. There's 10 seconds left in the first half, but of course, with the time struggles we've had, who knows how much time there is left in this first half. Jackson, an electric player for this Mount Olive team, had a reverse field touchdown last week against Roxbury in the rain, and that game was a slobber knocker. Roxbury pulled out the win, but Mount Olive was able to find success offensively, but just couldn't punch it in the end zone in the times they needed. And now they find themselves down 1 here in Mount Olive. Moscatello in motion. Jackson will hit Barkello, and he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage, and that should take us to the end of the first half. Rockaway 7, Mount Olive 6 here at Turkey Brook Park in Mount Olive. And while we step away for halftime, you'll get a chance to look at the Rockaway and Mount Olive cheerleaders. And we'll be back for third quarter action between Mount Olive and Rockaway. You are watching SHG Sports.
And the Marauder cheerleaders coming out. Let's pay attention, and let's give them a big round of applause when they're done.
Hey, Brandon, can you pass me my water? Please. Go grab onto the camera and take the whole thing. Man, that sounded something else. Sun.
I wish I could say I knew.
The only thing you're missing is air conditioning. I'm sure we could fix that.
It's true, I already have the wind. All I get is wind, that's it.
I'm sure there isn't a device gadget you could buy on Amazon.
I have a battery powered thing, but I really need it. Come on down, pal. Enjoy some shadowing now.
Just want to let you know, Kona Ice is in the house today. Go get yourself a nice ice.
I'm gonna sit here as much as I can. I'm gonna start going to preserve my legs mode.
give it up for the Rockaway Rockets cheerleaders. And please welcome the Mount Olive Marauders Pee Wee cheer.
I'll watch it later. Usually I don't watch them on data. Because I only pay for 4 gigs now.
Are you serious?
And I never really go over it either. I don't want it. I'm sure it's not.
What do you pay?
55. Yeah, but you have a family plan. I don't have a family. I have AT&T. Okay. So what's our AT&T plan?
Marauders are taking over.
Provider.
Let's give it up for the Mount Olive and Rockaway cheer. I want to apologize to the Mount Olive cheer. I had a technical difficulty up here. Somehow the PA system sorted out on me.
How much is Kamar being sold? I believe this one's 18, 19, 1800, 1900. Oh, okay.
Is it the best?
You'll have to ask him. He's the camera expert. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just asking for the price.
Oh, yeah, it's a little under 2,000. It's really good. I don't have a problem with it.
Oh, okay.
I kind of like it. It's kind of like that.
They go all the way up to like 10 or 12,000.
Oh, okay, but this is like your first step into like pro level.
Oh, okay.
You wanna come up here? Okay.
Oh, I'm part of the chains guy, so.
Okay.
Going into the second half, Marauders 6, Rockets 7.
08087.
The Marauders will receive the ball here in the second half.
What's the ball?
Welcome back to Mount Olive, where we're just getting ready to start the second half. Rockaway will kick. Mount Olive will jump on it. It looked like a bit of a phony onside kick. Nonetheless, Mount Olive jumps on it, and they'll take over on their own. Looks like they'll spot it at the 45-yard line. First and 10 for Mount Olive. Jackson in the shotgun. And the give is to Jake Bullock. The ball's loose, and Rockaway jumps on it. Lucas Irizarry jumps on the fumble after a bit of a mishandled handoff. And as soon as you start the second half, Mount Olive turns the ball over, and that'll be first and 10 for the Rockets.
Rockaway will take over on the Marauders' 46-yard line. Be first and 10.
Evangelist under center. Passes to Oshwansky behind line of scrimmage. Now he's got some work to do, but he's dropped behind line of scrimmage by Jake Bullock. He'll lose about a couple, so it'll be 2nd and 12 for Rockaway. So it'll be 2nd and 12 for Rockaway. Ball spotted at the 48. He gives to Oswansi. Swansea straight up the middle. Nice run there, breaking some tackles. He picks up about 4, but that'll leave Rockaway with 3rd down and 9.
Both provided there on that stop. They're going to pick up a 3rd down and 10.
So it'll be 3rd and 9 for the Rockets. Evangelist in the shotgun. Oswanski to his right. Evangelist rolls to his left. Instant pressure. Has to get rid of it. He does. Nearly had the completion. The pass was intended for number 20, Nico Moody. And that'll bring up 4th and 9 for Rockaway. So the Rockets will punt, and it's a bit of a doozy of a punt as it's actually going to go backwards, and Mount Olive's going to pick it up, and there he goes! All the way untouched! Touchdown Mount Olive! Gavin Molion picked up the errant punt and takes it to the house, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to see what it is, but as it stands right now, it's a touchdown for Mount Olive, but we'll see what the flag is. We've yet to get a signal. The referees are moving the ball back, but I haven't seen what the penalty is for. I can't say. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Mount Olive, but I haven't seen a signal for what the flag was for. So the flag came after Molion took the backwards punt about 45 yards for a touchdown, but it was called back, and now Mount Olive will take over on offense. But I haven't seen a signal for the penalty. So there was a flag. The referees moved the ball back about 10 yards, but I honestly can't say that I saw what the penalty was.
They're dictating the calls again. Block in the back. I didn't see no block in the back.
So it looks like they called a block in the back on Mount Olive, but I will say I can't see how anyone could have blocked anyone in the back, considering that the ball was punted backwards. Nonetheless, it'll be 1st and 10 at the 50 for Mount Olive. Jackson, fakes handoff, drops back, passes incomplete, intended for Barquetto.
How's that a block in the back?
So it'll be 2nd down and 10. So 2nd and 10. The give is to
James Krasinski with the carry.
looks like number 58, James Kukensky. And he has nowhere to go. He'll lose a few. So it'll be 3rd down and 12 for Mount Olive. The sticks on the field have it as 2nd down. I thought it was 3rd, but it'll be 2nd and 12. Jackson will keep up the middle. Jackson swung down. Nice play there by Joshua Torres. But Jackson picks up a couple, so it'll be 3rd down and 10. But there's a lot of noise coming from the Rockaway sideline. Rightfully so. I believe it's 4th down, and now they finally fixed it. So it is 4th down. It'll be 4th and 10 for the Marauders.
4th down and 10.
And the punt is broken up. Joshua Torres was in the backfield immediately. And a huge plus play there for the Rockets as they'll take over inside the 35 of Mount Olive. What a string of events. We thought we had a touchdown for Gavin Molion, and it turned into a 3-and-out for Mount Olive, and eventually a blocked punt, or rather a punt mishap by the punt team. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Rockaway, and the ball is spotted just shy of the 35. It's at the 37. Evangelist drops back, now will run. Takes off immediately, up the middle. Gets to the 2nd level, breaking tackles, finally stopped, but not before he picked up nearly a 1st down.
Pick up yards. It'll be second down.
They'll give him 8, so it'll be 2nd and 2 for Rockaway.
Please move down, please. Second down also.
So it'll be 2nd and 2 for Rockaway. Evangelist in the shotgun of Swansky to his right. Spins to the bottom and top of your screen, and it's going to be a false start against Rockaway. It looks like it was on Ricky Dowling, the tight end.
False start against Rockaway. We're going to move back 5 more yards. It'll be second down and 7 or 8. 7.
Evangelist to give to Swansky. Swansky up the left sideline. Stiff arm. Breaks another tackle. Finally goes out of bounds. But he picks up a few. We'll see if they give him first down yardage. He was close. We'll see where they mark him. So it's 3rd down. He was just shy. So it'll be 3rd and 1. Evangelist will keep, and I think he's got the first down.
Result of the play is the first down for Rockaway.
So fresh set of downs for the Rockets as they try to build on this 7-6 lead here in the 3rd quarter. As the 3rd quarter is winding down, we're just coming up on the 4th. Sun is starting to set here in Mount Olive at Turkey Brick Park.
What? 3 minutes?
And we got whistles as we've had a few issues with the sticks today. And I think they're trying to get things situated.
Need to keep an eye on that today.
And the pass is picked off. Another interception for Mount Olive. It looks like Gavin Moscatello intercepted the pass. And just like that, as Rockaway looked like they were driving, they turned it over, and now Mount Olive will get a chance once again to take the lead.
Mount Olive will start first and 10 from the 11 after the nice interception by Gavin Moscatello. Just over 2 minutes here to go in the 3rd quarter.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Mount Olive. They have it inside the 10. The ball's at about the 9. The give is to Roden, and Roden is brought down. Oh, it's a fumble. The ball's loose. Rockaway is saying they have it. And I think they do. So it's a fumble forced by Rockaway, and now Mount Olive gives it away right after they just took it from Rockaway.
Turnover by the Marauders.
Wow, so just like that, Rockaway has an opportunity with 1st and goal to go after they just turned it over. But now they have the ball back and a chance to increase their lead, and there's some movement up front, and I think that'll be against Mount Olive.
What was the time on that, ref? 2 minutes? 1 minute? Encroachment, Mount Olive. Be 1st and goal from the 5.
So it'll be encroachment against Mount Olive, so that'll move Rockaway up 5 yards. Here come the Rockets, 1st and goal, just shy of the 5-yard line. Evangelist to give to Oswanski, and Swansea met at the line of scrimmage. No gain for Oswanski. That's Gavin Molion in on the stop.
Molion with the tackle.
So I'll bring up 2nd and goal for the Rockets.
Goal from the 3-yard line.
And the give. Swansky is short. Excuse me, that wasn't a Swansky. It was Evangelist on the keeper. He's
Looks
short.
like Joey Koch and James Hofstad with the tackle there. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. We're going to get the 4th quarter started. Don't forget, by concession, get your B-State tickets. B-State tickets today. Be entered to win.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one here at Mount Olive. 7-6 Marauders, with Rockaway threatening inside the 5 as they're on offense. We'll step aside for a moment, and we'll be back with more 4th quarter action here at Turkey Brook Park.
It's going to be Costume Theme 80s nights. Costume Theme 80 night tonight. The winner will receive 2 free tickets to the B-State.
I pretty much need one where I can bring my own sample. SIM card phone. But thank you.
We had 3rd down
Is it-
here. Where's the marker?
So it's 3rd down, 3rd and goal for Rockaway. And the give is to Oswanski, and he's in. Touchdown, Rockaway. Noah Oswanski with the 2-yard carry. And now pending the PAT, it's 13-6 Rockets.
Yo, Brandon. You want that guy touching your phone? I mean your camera when you finish that camera? No.
So this is a 1-point try for Rockaway, and looks like we have a timeout called by Rockaway.
Timeout, Rockaway.
What a game we've had here at Turkey Brook Park. Mount Olive has 2 interceptions. Rockaway has forced turnovers. And of course, the big play of the game, Gavin Molione took a backwards punt 45 yards to the crib, but it was called back by a block in the back, and Mount Olive was unable to capitalize. So now Mount Olive finds themselves with their backs against the wall here as Rockaway will try to score. And it's a halfback pass, and it's nearly intercepted. But, no, not a halfback pass. It was Evangelist who rolled out and passed, but it falls incomplete. However, it is 13-6. Rockaway holds a 7-point lead over Mount Olive here at Turkey Brook Park. And Mount Olive has some work to do. They'll need a touchdown and a PAT to tie this game up. So Rockaway will kick it off. Bit of a squib kick. Mount Olive jumps on it and immediately met by a Swansky is the return man. So Mount Olive will take over at the 42.
Joseph Barkello with the return. And on the 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line.
So Mount Olive, it's a bit of a money drive for them as they try to tie this game up, trailing 13-6 here in the late moments of this game. Fourth quarter action between Mount Olive and Rockaway. Jackson in the shotgun. Jackson fakes a handoff, he'll keep it, and he's immediately met in the backfield. He's driven down. Nice defensive play by Joshua Torres. He was also joined by Jackson Bader in the backfield on the play, and that's a huge defensive play to open up the drive for Rockaway. Shotgun set once again for the Mount Olive. Jackson gonna drop back. Hits his man. It's Kukinski, and he's met after a short gain.
Short gain on picking up a 3rd down.
So that'll bring out 3rd and long as Mount Olive is looking for answers as we are ticking here in the 4th quarter. So Jackson once again in shotgun. Back to his right. Barquetto in motion. Jackson rolling, looking, has a man, incomplete. He had a man open, but he couldn't hit him. And that'll bring up 4th down and a long way to go for Mount Olive as it's decision time, and it looks like they're going to go for it. And no, it looks like Mount Olive will actually punt the ball. So with 7:44 left to play here in the 4th, Mount Olive will punt the ball back to Rockaway. The punt is away. A Swansky back deep to return. They'll take a bounce. And Barquetto's going to down it at the 40.
Just Marquetto down the ball at the 40-yard line. 7 minutes and 28 seconds to go here in the game. At 13-6 Rockets.
So it's 13-6 Rockaway. A little over 7 minutes left to play here in the fourth. Mount Olive has some work to do. They'll need a stop and a score to keep their dreams of winning this game alive. So here come the Rockets. Evangelist under center. He gives to Oswanski. Oswanski over the right side. Cuts it outside again. Nice gain there. He's brought down by Jackson. But a nice gain on first down. Picked up about 6. So it'll be 2nd and 4 for the Rockets.
Second down and 5.
Evangelist, the quick give. That one's to Moody, and he's met immediately at the line of scrimmage. Nice play there by Joseph Koch. Nice play by Joseph Koch. Met him in the hole. That'll be a 3rd and 4. Nice gain here by Oswanski, as he's going to get the first down and a lot more across the 50 into Mount Olive territory, and it's a first down for the Rockets. Give to Oswanski. He's been a workhorse on this drive. He's going to fall forward for a gain of about 4.
James outside with the stop. The result of play is to pick up about 4 yards on that. That'll be 2nd down.
So it'll be 2nd and 6 for Rockaway. Second and 6, Evangelist under center. Some movement up front, no flag. Gives to Oswanski. Oswanski met immediately by Gavin Molion. And he may have gotten a yard. We'll see where they spot him. I think they're actually going to give him no gain. Oh, no, they give him a couple. So it'll be 3rd and 4 for Rockaway.
Just 4 minutes to go here. 4 minutes.
And looks like a bit of a miscue on the snap there. It's a fumble. Rockaway is able to recover it. Evangelist jumped right on it. But now that brings up a tricky situation because it'll be 4th and 4, and they could punt the ball, but they can also go for it. And no, they actually lost a couple, so it'll be 4th and 6. So we'll see what Rockaway decides to do here. Looks like they are going to punt it. Shane Ripke is back to punt. And Mount Olive is going to send Gavin Moscatello deep to return. He'll field it, and he is hit immediately by Evangelist. Just shy of the 25.
Well, putting in a time check, please. Time check.
So it looks like we've got about 3 minutes left.
What?
So we're just shy of 4 minutes left to play here in this fourth quarter.
3 minutes and 50 seconds to go here in the game.
Mount Olive needs a score if they want to keep their winning dreams alive. Jackson in the shotgun. Man in motion is Moscatello. Jackson dropping back, looking. Pass is intended for Moscatello, but he overshot it a bit. So it'll be 2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
Hey, John, does that stop now? John, does that stop?
Jackson rolling to his left. He's going to keep it, trying to get the edge. And he's not going to get there. Breaks a tackle. Finally brought down out of bounds.
Jackson with the carry, short game. Bring him up.
Picked up maybe a couple. He was tackled by Lucas Irizarry. And that'll bring up 3rd. And looks like 6.
Going to bring up the 3rd down. Please change that, please.
Killing me today. Killing me today. Killing me.
Third and 7. Barquetto in motion. Jackson looking. Has a man. Intercepted! Shane Ripke with the interception. He's going the other way. Ripke's still on his feet. And he's finally brought down near the far sideline. And that should all but do it. As Rockaway has it. And they can essentially run this clock all the way out.
Now, it does have three timeouts left in the big defensive stop here.
So Evangelist will come out now under center. The give is to Oswanski. Oswanski bounces it outside. Now he'll cut it up field. And he falls forward for about 4.
Colby with the stop.
So it looks like it'll be 2nd and goal for Rockaway. We've been having some issues with the sticks today, but I think it's 2nd and goal. Oswanski the handle. He'll cut it upfield. Falling forward. Finally brought down right at the 2.
Jake Bullock with the stop. Be first down and goal, it looks like.
So okay, now it's 1st and goal from the 2. Evangelist under center. The gives to Oswanski. Oswanski bounces it outside. It's a race to the goal line, but he's brought down. Nice play there by Gavin Molione. And we got a timeout. And let's see, we have a timeout by Mount Olive.
Right, girls, come on. Watch this wire, okay? Watch the wire. Watch the wire. It's gonna get really loud. Where do you guys want to go?
Yeah. As the sun sets here in the 4th quarter at Turkey Brook Park. Rockaway's going to sneak it. And touchdown, Rockaway. And that should do it. Chris Evangelist on the keeper. And that looks like it's going to be all she wrote for Mount Olive today. It's 19-6 with the PAT coming. So Evangelist in the shotgun, Oswanski to his left. Evangelist going to drop back, looking, has a man, incomplete, broken up by Jackson.
One minute, 13 seconds to go here in the game. Rockaway 19, Mount Olive
Got
6.
13 seconds left to play here.
Now it's going to get a big return here to get back into this game. Now the 8th inning, the Mets 0, Phillies 1. Don't forget to buy your Beach State tickets today. You'll be getting into a raffle with a $100 gift card, Visa gift card at that. Concession stand is open and pumping food out all day. Hot dogs, hamburgers. You can also get your nacho cheese.
You want both? Okay.
We also got some new merch over there. Please help support the Mount program. As we know, this program go.
And it's an onside kick of sorts. Rockaway's not going to touch it, and they finally do. No flag. The ball never traveled 10 yards. But we are coming up on the closing seconds of this contest between Mount Olive and Rockaway's Pee Wee teams. Jackson rolling to his left, hits Roden, and he's immediately met by Nico Moody.
Lost the one on the play. Second down. The clock is running 56 seconds.
Under a minute left to play here in Mount Olive.
No need to call it.
Jackson's going to drop back. This should be the last play. Pass intended for Barquetto. Pass falls incomplete. And there's 16 seconds left to play. Scratch that, 27 seconds. As they're letting my man Shane know. Some more time that needs to go on the clock. "27 seconds left to play here at Turkey Brook. Jackson gonna drop back, stepping up, looking, has a man, incomplete. Pass was intended for Gavin Moscatello, and that'll bring out 4th down.
Hurt your guys' ears?
Oh, no. No, I thought something flew in my ear.
So Jackson in the shotgun, Barquetto in motion. Jackson's gonna drop back, looking for Barquetto, has him. Pass is caught. Barquetto still on his feet. Still going, and he's finally brought down by Evangelist after a nice pass and catch. But the clock is gonna run, and that is gonna do it. The final score, Rockaway 19, Mount Olive 6. Rockaway with another win on the ledger for the season as they continue to fight for a playoff spot. And Mount Olive drops back-to-back games. Last week to Roxbury and today to Rockaway. Once again, your final score 19-6. Rockaway runs away with it. But stay tuned. We'll have JV action between Mount Olive and Rockaway coming up. And we have an injured player on the field, so we'll step away as we get ready for the JV division between these two programs.
I don't know what player that is actually, guys, but I'm gonna. Let's give it up for both teams.
Going down. Got every one of them. You're killing it. Killing it, man. Telling you. Well, thank you.
We get 3 volunteers for the chains, 3 volunteers for the chains.